Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host here once again. Now, my listeners, before I go any further, I was just wondering, anyone on social media had a chance, the opportunity to listen to the podcast from earlier today? If not, don't worry. Hit the subscribe, leave a comment, positive feedback about the article and this one for right now, and also hit that bell. You definitely should get a notification. If not, there's always a plan B. The plan B is follow me on Twitter. My Twitter name is TeamRA32 because all my podcasts I post on my Twitter feed. So there you go. And very, very rarely I post my videos on my Twitter feed. Okay, whatever you guys and gals feel comfortable with. Now it is time, once again, I'm going to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do that part, that's fine and dandy by me. Maybe you want to try this. Maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions on a certain topic. And the article will be down below, or there will be a link down below, whatever is down there. So check it out for yourself. Let's freaking roll this. Now, this past Monday, Nia Jax was very, very careless in a square circle. She beat up Becky Lynch, and then when that happened, the whole social media, when they found out who did it, was very, very upset with Nia Jax. Okay? Now, this is not the first time she did it with other ladies in the square circle. Okay? She injured them, and she's very, very careless. Okay? I forgot the whole list, but it is not a very good list. Okay? It sucks. And now she has backstage heat. Okay? Now, I know this Sunday it is the Survivor Series. Now, I want to ask you a question before I read some of this article. Do you think WWE should punish her not to compete this Sunday at Survivor Series? Like suspend her, fire her? What's your honest opinion? My honest opinion, I don't think WWE will suspend her because she related to The Rock. Or maybe they might suspend her. You never know. Or they might just punish her and let her keep losing matches. Or they might fire her. Maybe. You know? I don't think when she was at NXT, they definitely, in my opinion, they pushed her way too early to the main roster. They should just let her be in NXT for a few more years, or maybe even longer, or maybe she should just stay there permanently, you know? I am not a big fan of Nia Jax because lately she's very careless in the square circle. Maybe she just don't give a crap about her co-workers. The women's division, I don't know. How long she had a belt when she won it at WrestleMania? Not that long. Maybe, 3 months? And then WWE told her she had to drop it to Miss Bliss. You know, I wish I'd give her a long title run, but maybe back then she had backstage heat. Plus, last year she not walked out, but I guess she was unhappy, and a lot of people thought she walked out of the company, but I guess she had some personal reasons. We don't know why. So the whole internet blew up when people found out she wasn't there on Raw or SmackDown. I think it was Raw. But anyway, listen to this. Nia Jax tweeted the following on Thursday, discussing about Survivor Series, that she will still be able to wrestle at Sunday night at WWE Survivor Series pay-per-view, discipline hurting her fat fist while punching Becky Lynch during Monday night WWE Raw TV taping, she said. You guys could check it out for yourself. I think, let me rephrase that. Right now, she says, I'm good to go in her mind. I'm good to go. I'm not gonna get punished. I'm not gonna get suspended, and of course, I'm not gonna get fired because I am related to The Rock. So I got an easy, I got an easy path. And maybe WWE might do something at the last minute, and it might have a replacement. Who knows? If so, I'll definitely keep you updated. But I think she didn't get a proper training when she was at NXT. She's very sloppy in the square circle. I think some of her matches are not very. So wow, I gotta tune into this. This past Mania 34, it was her versus Miss Bliss. That match, that feud was garbage. It was. I don't know if it's her fault or Miss Bliss. Those two ladies, they have no chemistry at all. They don't. I'm not making fun of Nia Jackson's ability. I know she could dominate in a square circle, but don't let her have her whole potential. In my opinion, she only had one women's title reign so far since she got that push. And I mentioned this the other day that I know she won the women's known contender from the Battle Royal. I guaranteed WWE is gonna scrap that push and give it to someone else because I think that'll be her punishment. Okay. You should always treat your coworkers nice. There should be no drama in the women's locker room, but I guarantee you there is more than the men's locker room. Okay, so let me know what you think about the article. Let me know what you think what she said on Twitter or Instagram. I don't think she gives a crap about the haters. I'm not a hater at all. I'm just giving my feedback on it. Probably she thinks I'm a hater. I'm not making fun of her, but I don't think WWE gives a crap about her at all. They just care about the sexy ones like Mickey James and all the hot ones. That's just my opinion. I think WWE just very picky of who's the champion. Ronda Rousey, she's very good, and a lot of people says you ruined a good match between Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey. Maybe that was all planned out like that, took her out of action, but not like that. Not like a concussion and a broken nose, so that sucks. But I'm hearing rumors, it's only November, WWE's might thinking of having a match between Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey and next year's WrestleMania to close out the show. That'd be way better than the last few years of Roman Reigns versus whoever. I'm not making fun of Roman Reigns, but still, it is time for a change for the main event, And it might be a better match than the Roman Reigns matches. The Roman Reigns matches are just very, very boring. Okay? I got nothing against Roman, but he's just not. His character is just very boring. It is. Maybe just me, but I don't know. And the fans at New Orleans for WrestleMania 34, they were booing it. Boo, boo. I don't know if they're booing for Brock or Roman. Maybe both guys don't have no chemistry. You need to have great chemistry in the square circle. Then the fans will feed onto that kind of stuff, It took forever the match to end. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up here. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Positive feedback, negative feedback about this article. I don't give a crap for this one. So let me know what you think. What she said on her Instagram. Do you believe that she should be at Survivor Series, or do you think that we should suspend her, fire her, or release her? Well, release and fire her, same thing. Do you think they're gonna replace her at the last minute? If it did happen, they got 3 more days: Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that wraps it up. And do you think her number 1 contender is in jeopardy? I think it is. I really think it is. Thank you for listening. Have a good rest of your Friday, and have a spectacular weekend from your lovely host with the most there. It is Team RA. I'm out. Later for now.